Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about translation. So what is translation and how it works, and why it's more than just changing words from one language to another. So if you're curious about how translators make meaning move across languages, stay tuned in this video. Alright, balances. So, what is translation? Translation is the process of changing a message from one language into another, but it's not just about words, it's about meaning. Also, a good translation helps people in a different language understand the same message and feeling, just like the original audience. And how does this process work? Well, it usually happens in three steps actually. So the first one is the translator reads the source text and tries to understand it deeply. And second, they think about how to express the same meaning in the target language. And the third, they write the message again, but this time in a way that makes sense for the new audience. Now, um, in translation, we also think about language function. Yes. So language function categories and text type language is about the purpose of the text as it informing, persuading, mengajak, and then or expressing emotions. Text category is about the kind of text we're translating, like legal, scientific, or literary text. Yeah. And then text type is about the structure, whether it's a story, a description, or an explanation. We also need to understand something called the unit translation. This can be a word, a phrase. This can be a word, phrase, sentence, or even a whole paragraph. It depends on what carries the meaning. Along with this discourse analysis, helps translator look at the whole picture, the context, the tone, and the hidden meaning behind the words. Now, let's talk about translation ideology. So, translation ideology is about the translator's beliefs. Yeah, some translator like to stick very close to original text, and others believe it's more important to make the translation feel natural in a new language, even if that means changing the things a little. Yeah. Each choice shows a different ideology and it shapes the final result. And finally, we have translation methods. There are different ways to translate. Some methods are very direct, like word for word or literal translation. Others are more flexible, like free or communicative translation. And then a good translator knows which method fits best depending on the text and for the audience. So that's a quick look at translation. In my opinion, translation is not just about changing words, but about transferring meaning across cultures. And whether it's a novel, a speech, or even a legal document, every translation is a bridge between languages. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, or share with friends. See you in the next video.